Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our Lorent campaign. In the last episode, we started everything off and we moved down into the south. We were securing some of the wine lords that had ended up declaring independence from us during the Lilac Wars, which is before the time period of the EU4 game, but still rightfully Laurentish land. Lots and lots of development down here that we have ended up grabbing. We also handed this over to Lorent. I didn't even realize that I did that, but I did. And that's probably fine, because that would be a lot of admin to Coron up, and it is in their state, so I think they're more than welcome to keep that. We also defended the dwarves right here, Rubyhold, against Exwis, who was declaring war into them, and yeah, they took 3 provinces in the Empire, which is quite a lot, and if you take a look here, they got very close to having a coalition declare on them, but it seems that we are in the clear, which is good, because I don't want to fight a coalition for them. In all honesty. So today we need to recover some manpower. That's number 1. There are 3 missions now that I am waiting on to be able to do that. And one of them actually lowers the liberty desire of our subjects, which is pretty important because they are, well, pretty disloyal. Sorkos, South Viswal, and Appleton. I think we're going to go ahead and start annexing one of these, and I think we're going to go with South Viswal here. We need to start the integration project. Well, actually, no. Maybe we don't go South Biswell. That's a level 3 fort on a border. Then let's go for Appleton. They don't like me yet, but let's improve relations with them, and they will quickly get onto our side. Relations with our other people are fine for now. Alright, our aggressive expansion is looking okay for now. We may get some people that want to go to war with us, but we will survive. Now, we are a little bit behind on tech. Our starting ruler is kind of trash, so we're going to want him to die as soon as possible, honestly. Where do we have some rebels that are going to pop up? Down there in the south, and yeah, more south. South and more south. So let's move them into position. Do we only have 20,000 troops? No, we have 45,000. Where are my other? They're right here. Okay. I was like, 20,000 seems like not enough. I know there's a mission where we can get claims on, I think it's Ellison, Rubenair, something like that. Here, the wine trade, Dame's Head Ambition. No, it's not that one. That gives us a CB on Duran. That gives us yearly tax income. Moon Elf. Quest for Alien Tier. Lots of stuff we could be doing. I guess we're going to have to get these claims manually, which is fine. Who are you allied to? Allison, Moonhaven, and Vern. And you have Lysaon and Treton as junior partners. Let's go ahead and build up a spy network on you then. And we will make sure that the Red Glades likes us, as we need their opinion to be 150 for a mission. Yes, Sornkos wants royal marriage. Absolutely. That's good. That'll keep their liberty desire a little bit more in check. We'll let the adventurers get some loyalty here. Wex has been re-elected as emperor. That's very, very good. Do you have an heir? No. Oh. Yeah, I won't be defending you. Like, just to be clear, I will not be defending you if this declares. No way. That does not sound like something that I want to get involved in. And we have gotten up to the 40% manpower threshold, which is not much, but we can restore the army. While we won the Lilac Wars, our army lies beaten and exhausted. We must move quickly to restore our army to fighting capacity to fend off any would-be foes hoping to exploit us in our moment of weakness. So we gain a permanent claim on the lower Bloodwine area. So that's what it was. We get claims here on Rubenair's capital, but more specifically Madalair, which is, well, yeah, we're going to have to do a semi-big war for that one, but that is okay. I am more than happy to do that. And then we can also reform the Rose Knights, which I just need 12 cav. The majority of our wow, I could not have said that worse. The majority of our chivalric order, the Knights of the Rose, died during the Lilac Wars. Perhaps we should allow talented non-nobles to quickly refill our ranks and ensure our knightly traditions are not forgotten. Through 15 years, we gain plus 5 cavalry combat ability. We will gain 30 army tradition, and we will gain a permanent claim on the Duran area and a subjugation CB on Duran. Which are these guys? which if we want to take them out manually, it's 120, but with subjugation, we will be able to take them. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea. Our loyalty is already pretty bad. We're already kind of pushing our limits. So I think we'll have to be careful about this, but we are going to... Obviously, we are going to go after them. Kind of foolish not to. So let's go ahead and click that in. Now we just need to, you know, conquer Duran. How close are they to Tech 5? Maybe I should have waited. When does that CB expire? It expires in 10 years? Oh. Well, that's, okay. When is our truce until? 2 years. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to use that sooner rather than later. Was not expecting that. So let's start off with this war right now. They make it to Tech 5 before us, but you know what? We're gonna have to just take it. We're definitely gonna go Magical Elite here for Lorent. I think that makes a lot of sense. Get a higher chance for some mage rulers. And let's go for the for Madalair. We can call in Rubyhold. Sure. They do owe us some favors. Eventually I want to vassalize the Rubyhold, but for now we are friends. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's not have a bunch of cav sitting on a fort. That sounds like a waste of manpower and money. You go siege that down. Madalair has 5k troops out there. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Claims on our rivals. Conquest against Gowed. Don't you worry, we will be getting to war with Gowed soon enough. It's just, that's not where I want to spend my aggressive expansion right now. Alright, let's send 10k troops to their capital, which I believe... Oh no, this is not the capital. These are just regular forts. I see, I see, I see. Well, let's send both of you there. Can I get here? Yes, I can. And let's bring you back. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Hopefully our vassals would like to do things. I totally forgot to start the annexation of Appleton. So let's go ahead and scuttage them. Get a little bit more money out of them. And that is already sieged down. We'll send the cav here. That way we're looting this, making some money while at war. I'm a little nervous about moving them forward without a general. So I don't think I will. I can't afford to hire another one. I mean, even one general was a bit much. Yeah. Ooh, absolutely. Yes, we will sack that city. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's move these troops on over. And yeah, things are looking nice. Busalar may be sending their armies over, but that's okay. They do have 31,000. Oof. Ooh, but there are 23 Wexenard noble rebels right here to stop them from simply walking over. Though they could always use a boat. Definitely have boats. Alright, the Swordcosti separatists have risen up. Let's go deal with them. I'm gonna need a couple more infantry, actually. Yep. Send you on over. Make sure you have some kind of general. And let's hope our king dies soon. Like a 2-3-4 isn't great or anything, but it's better than a 1-3-1. Though he is keeping our guys loyal. Swordcost still not willing to be loyal. What is causing you to be disloyal? Better Diplotech. It's mostly just from relative army power. Have they taken Tech 5? No, they just have troops. And I can't really afford any more. Though I should probably be investing in some solid buildings once I, you know, get the tech. That does kind of cause an issue. Can't build temples till Tech 4. Kind of falling behind a bit. Okay, you like me. Let's make sure we are spending our time wisely here with our improvements. Let's start improving with people that are on our borders, as I'm going to want to prevent a very large coalition from forming when I go and subjugate Duran. Ooh, we're losing money now. Yep, let's switch this over to Swordcost so they're weaker, so they're paying for it. And again, it's not like I need much war score for this. I'm not trying to full annex the main target of the war. I just need like this. That's 53 war score. Wow. I mean, I kind of have to do it, so I can say wow all I want, but we have to take that land. No, let's make the gnomes happy. Where do you think you're going, bucko? Where do you think you're going? What? I own that fort. Dang AI. Cheating on their forts. I see how it is. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to stack wipe you anyways. Lorent has made me a rival. Ooh, okay. That's actually a good thing. That's a very good thing. Screw with you and with you. Now we just chill. We just chill. Once we take Westum's capital here, then that should be more than enough to peace out. I don't see any reason why they would want to stay in any longer. Let's not take attrition damage. There is no reason to be doing that. A foreign inventor. Yes, I will take that innovativeness. Thank you very much. We were pretty close to being able to revoke some land here. Need to be at peace. And summon the diet, which we can do. Need this to fall. Just need this to fall. Now, I do need to build up, what was it, like 30 galleys? Yeah, 30 galleys. That's nuts. Why do I want to build that many galleys? I don't even have that kind of naval force limit yet. That's what they're saying I need to do for my mission tree, so I'll be doing it. That works. Also, why am I paying for this fort as well? That oversword cost. I'm a poor boy, and I don't want to pay for anything. But I will go loot these, and that is Westum's capital. So that should be more than enough for the peace deal we're looking for. Yep, perfect. Go ahead and take max money as well. Can I also get some more reps? Okay, I'll take a little bit less money then. That is good. Perfect. That means I can embrace institution, which is nice. Doesn't help me, you know, actually embrace anything, but it's the thought that counts. Where are those things that I took? This is an estate. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is some expensive land. But I can't afford to release them as a vassal, that's for sure. Do not have the liberty desire to mess with that. So let's send these guys back. That is not our full army. 13,000 are down here. Fine, I can come in here and attack from the south. We're gonna go subjugate Duran. Woodwell likes me now. That's great. Who is disloyal? Sorncost is. Because my Diplo rep, because I'm overextended. That's why. Appleton. Gotta start that annexation, buddy. Sorry. Just the way it has to be. Just the way it is. Alright, Duran. I could set you as a rival. No, I won't do that though. I won't do it because don't they get more Liberty Desire? I don't know if that's a 1.33 thing or if it's just always been that way and I just didn't notice. But they gain plus 25. Well, they're going to be disloyal anyways, right? So I might as well get the power projection. Oh, I can't rival them, but they can rival me. Well, not anymore. Okay. Well, subjugation. Couple of tries? No. Alright, let's send them onto that fort. Keep the cav off. Let's go for this stack wipe here. Not a stack wipe. Wow, not even close. Okay. We need 10,000 troops on this one right here. Go ahead and move on to it. You are being sieged down by my boys. Love to see it. Love to see it. Nice early wall breach. That's fantastic. Let's throw on a defensive edict up here just to keep them busy. Pursue. Relations improved. Wow, I am struggling today. Yes, I am. I am struggling to say basic words. But sometimes it just be like that. Alright, Amber cost, buddy. Just no. How about that? Just no. Leave. You're not welcome. People are trying to land. That's fine. I do need to go and contest that. So let's do that. Send it on up. Should hopefully get there in time. Yeah, they ran away. Oh yeah, I could slow down and try and get it, but like we're doing fine, just speeding along here. All right, that is. Wait, this is a bad fight to take actually, but it's a little too late. Maybe I can reinforce from behind. Oh yeah, we're good. Nice. All right, you go there and you go there. Shift consolidate, and that is a stack wipe, and that is the war, ladies and gentlemen. We do have this pesky little guy over here to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and consolidate down our cav. They're very expensive and I cannot afford them all. Wow, that's really bad. We have too many cav. Like, I know I need... Oh, I thought that was me losing that fort, and I was like, no! Alright, Ellison, hello. Money, please. I'm about to go into debt, and I would like to not do that. Give up your core on me as well. You. Go ahead and go there. What? Where are you running to, man? Are you really running across? You are. You're running all the way back to Ambercost. Alright. Bring you out. Our vassals can do the sieging for now. Well, rip this professionalism, but I do need some manpower. Go ahead and do that. More than just for the war, it's also for Liberty Desire. I'm gonna get trapped here, but I've gotta try. Okay. They didn't trap me. Not sure why they didn't trap me, but I'll take it. Stack wipe. There we go. And let's shift consolidate. We are gonna have to use some cav for the siege. Not looking forward to that. It's gonna be some expensive reinforcements, but that is a-okay. That is worth it. Ships wise, who has the heavies? Lorent does. Okay, then I'm just gonna leave my boats inside. No reason to make anybody mad and risk losing my ships. And we can also get Tech 5, which is huge. Is that who I wanted? No, I want Demarian Longbowman. Right, and that is that. Inward cost I can get... Oh, actually. I think I can make it. I can get war reps out of them if I am sneaky. And I have been very sneaky. Alright, they're an OPM, so I now have, I should have... What? I thought that if an OPM had no troops, I guess because they're blockading me, it doesn't count. Well, darn. Alright, well, we're just gonna peace out then. We're gonna lose way too much manpower there if we, stay. War reps would have been nice, but also we can get rid of this fort. There's no reason to have it. Now, Duran, you are a vessel. People are mad? We'll be fine, right? What's the worst that can happen? Or for dissidents abroad? No. Alright, well, everybody's disloyal again. Curtail the wine lords. I need those two provinces. Probably should have taken them off of Rubenair and Ellison, but they're so expensive. We do have morale armies for 10% for 15 years. The House of the Sea Flower has always been a thorn on our side. The Duranic dukes have always dominated the western coast of Lensinor and proved critical against us during the Lilac Wars. If we are to grow as a unified nation, they must be brought under our rule. Okay. Well, they're going to be more disloyal momentarily because I'm about to annex somebody. Local autonomy. No. Wait, isn't that my capital? No, it's not. There's so many things that start with LOR in this country. That's what I'm saying. Wex has no heir. If they died, they would fall under a personal union with us. That'd be pretty sweet. We had to fight Goed for it. That's whatever. Let's bring our troops back home. And, like, drilling would probably be a good idea, but I can't afford it. So, I'm just going to stop paying for the troops. And we do need to chill out a little bit. Aggressive expansion at this point is a little too high. Though we do need to go at Rubenair and Ellison relatively soon. But that is okay. Ibovar is within personal union range. But I don't... Yeah, Elven Monarchs only prefer to marry other elves. That's okay. Well, guess we need to raise that maintenance right back up. We have some rebels. And where were those rebels? Right, let's move up into it. We have way too many cav on this stack, so let's go ahead and take half of them off. Go. You will deal with those, and I'll move you up to deal with anything up here. And we just need our king to die. Can I get rid of him? Yes, I can, and so we will. Absolutely, we will. Alright, as for our deity. Aggressive expansion impact would be nice. Improved relations is also nice. But Diplo annexation cost would instantly finish this and give us more Diplo power. Is there one that gives us Diplo rep by any chance? No, it does not. I think we go for the monthly Diplo power then. I'm always wanting to take Minara because I just love the aggressive expansion reduction and the improved relations, but we'll do something better, or something different, I should say, and we'll go for this, which should finish Appleton right on up. Perfect. People are gonna be mad about that. They're gonna be very mad about that. Yeah, actually, they're not. It's not too bad. Well, Red Glades is actually even a little upset about that one. Ooh, okay. Let's put 2 relations on subject countries and 1 on neighboring countries. Yes, I'll fall under a personal union. I got it. Just don't do that, though. Let me be clear. Just don't. I don't want to be under a personal union. Alright. And now we wait. Sometimes that's just how it be. I mean, it's 1463. We have taken a large chunk of the area. This is literally the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, man. I could have killed him for... Oh, man. Okay. There we go. Looming Disaster. Peasants' War. Huh. Okay. Seems that our Lorent game is not going to be without its troubles. Which is fine, I suppose. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be... No, it is. Yep, it is most definitely gaining. +1 a month. I need to get up to 15,000 manpower. That doesn't seem too impossible, to be honest. I'm still losing lots of money, though. Lots of forts that I, honestly, I don't need to be paying for these right now. Leave that one up. This fort can also be mothballed. We have truces with everybody, so we're safe in that department. No rebels are rising up in these areas either. Still losing a little bit, though. When can I revoke land again? Mages cast spell. Right, we need to go and re-up that spell. Well, actually, doesn't this do things... Doesn't it do bad things if I do this too often? Yeah, I can't do this again, I don't think. Gotta let a little bit of time go by, so we can go for Magical Feast. Sure. I think that is a decent way to do that. We can take Diplotech. That's actually really good. That'll help keep people in line. Makes the Red Glades entirely loyal. Halfling overpopulation. They can just do what they do. I'm not going to be too worried about it. Let's improve with the South Viswall. Improve relations. State hired adventurers embarrass us. We're going to have to take that prestige hit. Don't want to, but we must. Is there anyone that I can offer knowledge sharing to? Nope. There is not. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I do not want to take a loan. Okay, we do have an heir. Just kidding, we do not have an heir. Goodbye. I do not want a 302. That sounds like the worst thing ever. Except for a 000, I suppose, but... Ooh, succession of Reuben the 7th. The lack of an heir apparent for the Laurentish throne is a pressing matter, not only for himself, but also for the realm at large. It has been suggested that Dominic Leith, a young and promising scion of a distant branch of the Silurial family, could perhaps be introduced in the Laurentine court, and in time take the place as Reuben the 7th's successor. Well, he's still a Silurial, so sure. 334 is a fantastic heir, and he's 20. Well, that part's not great, but We will take what we can get. Conwell is it will be personal union. Not sure that's worth it though. Somehow I'm now losing more money than I was just a little bit ago. Fort maintenance, fleet maintenance. I can go ahead and mothball these heavies again. It's always an option. Okay, now we're only losing 1.76. I think it just comes down to we have too many cav. Look at that, 9. That's 14 cavalry. That is quite a bit, and I'm going to actually go ahead and delete 2. And we'll build up some more infantry when we get that manpower to prevent the Peasants' War. Battlary, Horse Garden. Where is Horse Garden? Oh, it's out there. Okay, well that makes sense why they're still around then, because I wasn't suppressing them. There we go. And we can now take Miltech 6, which is huge. That should make our dudes pretty loyal. Yep, only Stormcast and obviously Duran are disloyal, which is fantastic. I can purchase an age ability, manpower recovery speed, or aggressive expansion reduction. I think we have to go for the aggressive expansion reduction, right? Like, there is more land that I want to take, so let's go ahead and lock that in. I mean, the manpower recovery speed would be nice in the short term, but in the long term, I think the AE will do better for us. Go ahead and exploit some tax development here. I like to try to avoid loans when I can, especially when playing as big nations, when you have other options available to you. Obviously, when you're playing someone small with like 3 provinces, if you exploit your tax, you're probably taking a big chunk of your income out. Where do I want this? Yeah, I want Old Port, so I don't care what Moonhaven thinks. Now, I do need 2 stability for recover from the Lilac Wars, which sounds like quite the the task at the moment, considering I don't even have Admin Tech 4. Yeah, I would really like to take my focus. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. For once, the game hears me, and it's decided that it shall have mercy and give me the free stab that I need to be able to boost up, recover from the Lilac Wars. The Lilac Wars brought Lorent to its knees, fighting both rebels at home and enemies abroad. Lorent must regain its strength before starting wars anew. So we gain plus 24 yearly tax income for 25 years, and that should hopefully fix our economy. Let's go! And the Red Glade Accord, we just need Red Glade to be a march, and they need to like us. After the death of our elf matron Uriel, the Kingdom of Lorent gave her people a just reward for their efforts in the War of the Sorcerer King, the Red Glades Forest. We must continue our relationship with the elf realm of the Red Glades as partners under the Ruby Crown. So I gain plus 1 Diplo rep for 10 years, and I gain Moon Elf as an accepted culture. Now I need a bunch of buildings in my capital, and I need to take exploration ideas. So I'm not sure if exploration will be our first option here. Wow, Riveria, that would be absolutely amazing. I was thinking that we might possibly try and become Emperor, but I think we would have had to have done that early on, as people kind of hate us now. But maybe we do end up going exploration. What do you think? We definitely are. I think at some point we'll do colonization. That's kind of a big thing Lorent does. But should we try and focus more here first? Okay. We're making money now, which means I can start building things. If I had the tech, I should say, I could start building things. I'd rather lose the Diplo right now. South Biswal. Yeah, I'll take that free Diplo. Thanks for paying off what I just did. I can make states. I could. I very well could. But tech, man. But tech. But money as well. Oh, so many things. When can I focus? Switch my focus? Is it 65 or something? 70. Oh, it's literally right now. Okay, well then we're going to focus admin, as that is what we are behind the most in, really. Okay, well, let's just exploit another tax dev and pay this off. Can I revoke land? The adventurers will be very, very mad with me if I do that. But I can actually give them generous quest rewards, and that should make them much happier. Yeah, so now we just have to wait. 0.5 inflation, 50 mil power? Absolutely. Absolutely. I need to build a spy network up in Kowed for the agenda of the diet. Seems that Red Scale has united the kobolds. What is your war score? 77. We may be doing something with the gnomes. We'll see. We'll see what we do up there. But I think that is where we are going to call it for today. A lot less war than the first episode, but we are looking strong. Our economy is at least somewhat starting to recover. We've got some manpower in the bank ready to rock and roll. We have gained another vassal in Duran. We have annexed Appleton, and I totally forgot to bring these 3 troops down. We're in a position to where we're going to be able to secure our area in the next episode or 2, aggressive expansion pending. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.